What's up, everybody? I'm going to do a quick little, uh, I guess, explanation of what companies are reporting earnings this week in the S&P 500. That's a very important thing to watch because how earnings go is what prices do. So if we see what earnings are doing or what they're expected to do, know what direction they're expected to go, then we can reasonably expect that share prices will also do the same. So I want to kind of, since we're getting into earnings season now, or just about to start, I want to kind of cover some of that and give you just kind of a little basic idea what larger companies are, basically top 100 companies in the index will be reporting earnings this week, and what to expect from them, or what we are expecting from them, right? So, hope this always should be helpful for. That may assuage any fears that some of you guys might have on uh, whether 100% stocks is too much. Well, just keep paying attention to this stuff. It gives you some ideas. All right. Okay, let's start off with the view ahead. I did kind of cover this a little bit on my recent end of quarter report, but I want to focus this on this coming week specifically. So this coming week, we have right about 20 companies that I'm expecting that I'll be paying attention to. Nothing coming up on Monday, but I have 6 companies on Tuesday, 7 on Wednesday, 5 on Thursday, and 2 on Friday. Looks like most of the performance is expected to come on Tuesday. If we select all of those, come down here. The sum is 12.39. So, as I mentioned in my EOQ report, the current value that I have for the S&P 500 is 4,010 level. So, based on this, I would expect to see that 4010 number climb to at least about 4015 or so by the end of the next week. And as the next few weeks progress, you're going to see it's going to jump even more than that. Got almost 100-point jump there expected next week. Some of these guys are going to push into the following week, though, more than likely. So these are just all tentative dates. Just gives us a basic idea of what's coming down the pipeline really soon here. That's 95, almost 100 points there as well. Another 75 there. So, I got 250 to 275 points, not even including this current week. Add in that, definitely at least 270, maybe even 280 is what my 40-10 number is going to go up to. So, in other words, that 40-10 number is going to climb to closer to 4,300 by the end of the next month, or by the end of July, or actually by the end of the first week of August. Looking at companies that are expected to report earnings this week that are the top 100 in the index. You got, I think it was 11 of them total, including 3 of the Dow Jones Industrial Average stocks, which are the ones that you see here in the peach colored highlighting there. JP Morgan, that's one of the Dow Jones stocks. We don't really pay attention to the Dow here. It has nothing really to do with TSP funds. All of the Dow Jones stocks are also in the S&P 500, and the S&P 500 is followed by the C fund. There's no real reason to follow the Dow, but for those of you guys who do have an interest in that index, just as a courtesy, I will include that in there. But I do recommend you not pay attention to the Dow. Put your attention on the S&P 500, not the Dow. All right, so out of these 11 stocks, JP Morgan is easily the largest at 471 billion market cap. Looks like the next largest is United Health. That's another Dow Jones stock there. And Bank of America, 343 billion. All right, so Tuesday we got these 3: JP Morgan, Pepsi, and Goldman Sachs. And Wednesday, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, basically Citigroup, BlackRock and Charles Schwab. And followed by Thursday, we have United Health Group Corporation, Morgan Stanley, and U.S. Bancorp. Okay, what are we expecting from each of them individually? We can slide over here. Okay, dollar growth here, that kind of gives you the best idea who's going to have the most impact on the index as a whole. That appears to be this one here. That will be BlackRock. So BlackRock I have currently expecting to be the most impactful on the index. This one here is going to basically offset BlackRock, it looks like. Who is that? That is Goldman Sachs. Okay, but now these are just analyst estimates, tentatively, and analysts do tend to underestimate what companies really are going to report, and they do that on purpose. They want to be a little bit conservative because then we can say that the company did better than we were expecting to do, and it makes it bode well for better for stock prices. Okay, so that's going to pretty much sum up what I wanted to cover here. Like I said, it's going to be way short and to the point compared to what you normally see out of me. Ultimately, it's largely going to be about big banks this week. They can give you a lot of clues about what to expect from the rest of the economy too, and where their revenues are, where the strength of the revenue is coming from, or where any weaknesses are coming from. And give you a lot of clues on what could possibly be coming from other companies that are not banks. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that, and we'll probably have some more info for you next weekend. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.